Well, hello, Internet, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, then welcome aboard the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. This is Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR. Out here cruising along. Nice bikes there. Out here cruising along the back roads of Americana. Catching some nice cool breeze today. And I had a thought. And I know I've talked to a few of my buddies, Bodine 52. And it's funny because myself and Bodine 52 talk, and a lot of times this discussion, we discuss topics like, what are you going to talk about on the motorcycle? What's going to be your next show? What's your next video going to be about? But the only person that we never hear from about that is Bronco Rod, right? Or Colin. Colin has he never looks for a topic. He's always got it together. He's like, I think he has the next 40 of them written down. And he does one a week. They're very well done, very cinematic. And even Mrs. H.R. said, I love watching his stuff because he takes so much time to bring it to life. That's why he does one a week. But they're very, very good. It's almost like it's like you're waiting each week for a sitcom. But myself and Bob, we talk, and we're like, what are we going to talk about? What kind of topics do we have? Well, you guys know I don't always have a lot of topics. Sometimes I just talk. And it comes out that way, But I just spent the past 2 hours with my mom. Now, my mom's 85, great lady. She's still walking, still getting around. She doesn't drive anymore, obviously, but she still has her wits about her. And we're talking all that time about the family, showing her pictures and how my nieces and nephews, my sister's kids, have just all moved away. They moved to, one moved to Nevada, Las Vegas, which is pretty far from Pennsylvania. The other one moved to Missouri, again, not close to Pennsylvania. But what they did also was they took the grandkids and they moved the grandkids away. That hurts when you do that. I'm fortunate my grandkids are both local, so I'm fortunate for that. And, now do I see them all the time? No, I don't. But I know they're here, and I wish they'd come over more and visit. Son, who I know watches my videos, bring little chaser man over, come visit me, or the step grandkids come over and come see us once in a while. But she just actually just ripped my heart out, man. Like, I just want to cry on this video right now. Now you'll say, HDR, are you that sentimental? Are you that, yeah, I am. She says, son, now she's living with my youngest sister. And she says, son, can you just stay long enough to walk me up the steps to go back to my room? And I said, sure, Mom. Now, Mom stays in her bedroom, I guess, a lot, right? Except for meal times or whatever, and she goes, son, God bless you for coming over to visit me. She goes, because I don't get to see anybody. Nobody sees me. I said, you live with a whole house full of people. She has one grandson lives there. My sister's youngest son lives with them. My sister and her husband. I said, you have people living in the house? She goes, yes, son, but I don't really see anybody. How could you live with somebody, be that isolated? I know my sister treats her very well. I mean, she takes care of her. She has a nurse that comes in, helps her take baths and all that kind of stuff, the normal stuff that people do. But is that what happens to older Americans, older older people in general. I don't care what part of the world you live in, or maybe I do. Maybe I'm asking you. If you're 80 years old watching this video, and I know I got a big demographic of people that watch these videos, right? The primary age is between the ages of 45 and 85 that watch my videos. But yeah, I want to know, is it the same in your part of the world? And what I mean by that is, do people start taking their older people, their older relatives, and just kind of put them in a corner? I don't know, but man, she just ripped my heart apart. She's like, son, just wow. Thank God for you come to visit, because I don't get to see nobody. That tears my heart out. So, well, maybe she was playing. My mom's pretty smart. Maybe she's like, I'll get my son to come visit me more. No, I think that's true though. But oh my God, just want to kind of broken up right now, guys. Kind of just want to sit down and just kind of collect my thoughts somewhere, I guess, maybe, but it's sad, very, very sad. I mean, and I told you guys and girls out there, and we've discussed this before, I still go to my dad's grave site, and I sit, when it's nice, like a beautiful day like this, I'll sit beside his grave and talk to him. I know he's not there. He's always listening, right? I get it, but I feel the closest to my dad there, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's why people get buried, right? So we know where their body's at. We know they're not there, but in my mind, I can sit and talk to him, and that's the closest I get to my dad. So, but honestly, we'll back it up a little bit. Honestly, when my dad was living, I would talk to him and go visit my dad, and not all the time. I'm not a great son. I think like a great son, but I don't always act like a great son. But my dad, and this still chokes me up a lot when I think about him telling me this. I said, Dad, I called him one time. He's getting older. He's in the 80s, I said, Dad, is there anything you need me to bring down to you? Anything, groceries or whatever? Anything I can help you out with? He says, son, the only thing I'd like to have from you is your time. And I was like, wow. Think of that. Think of that. So older Americans, he just wanted time. He wanted time with his son, to sit and just talk to him. And I just sit and have coffee with him, maybe a couple cookies or something, whatever, and visit my my parents that way. So, but yeah, he choked me up before too. How you doing? With that statement, I mean, that will definitely tell you a lot. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. And if you are an older American, bless you for everything you've done for your families. Thank God we have the older Americans, or the middle age. Well, I'm getting slightly up there, but Americans such as myself in my 50s, we wouldn't be half the people we are if we didn't have the older Americans and our old folks to take care of us and to show us the ropes, And like I said, son, if you're watching this, by all means, come down. Maybe I just want some of your time, and to visit the grandbabies a little bit, so I can share my life stories with them. I have started doing something. This might sound corny, maybe not. I've been doing this for probably the past 5 years. That I journal on a computer. I have a program on there, and I write a daily, weekly, bi-weekly journal. And lately, I've been writing it to my grandkids, and trying to tell them about life, explaining my life, what the choices I make on a day-to-day basis, and why I do things the way I do. And maybe one day when I'm dead and gone, and I showed this to Miss HR, I said, you make sure when I die, this gets printed off, and I want each grandkid to have a booklet of it. And maybe it could be their story of me, and I give them advice in there and tell them different things. So, are you kidding me? No way. I can't go that way? Holy shit. Big turn here, Jack. Can you do it? Woohoo! Had to put my feet down. I can't believe that road's closed back here. Well, big detour then. Oh, that's not good. Because that road don't go anywhere. Nope. So yeah, but the journaling helps me a lot. It helps me get my thoughts out, clears my head, lets me write. Some days I even write thoughts to myself. Why I do things the way I do, what I do, how I do them. And it just helps me out. But I write a lot of stuff in there to my grandkids. So when I'm dead and gone, they're going to have something to remember me by forever. So, all right. So let me know in the comments below what you do. Again, if you're an older American, God bless you, man. Thank you for everything you've done for everybody out there. Every life that you touched. And if you're a younger American, you know what? Give us old folks your time. That's all we're asking for. Give us some of your time. Come visit us. Come hang out with us. Drink coffee. Right now, I'm still young enough I can have a beer with you. So, all right. Sorry for the sad vlog today, but hopefully it made some kind of sense. And I'd like to hear what you do in your life. Take care, everybody. Remember, Roger and Rod, be safe out there. Harley Day Rider be down and out, trying to figure out which way I need to go here. I think I got to do a lot of backtracking. Craziness. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye for now. I don't think that goes anywhere either. Nope. I don't think.